every girl on earth just...
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Hey son, your mother and I need to have a talk with you.
Yeah, what is it, Dad?
We want to talk to you about your report card.
Or we could talk about this video of mom from 2023 when she gets BBC'd by 5 black
Okay,
guys.
yeah, it's all good. You can fail. Don't worry about it. Your report card's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Yes, sir.
Honey, seriously? What the
This
fuck?
is your fucking fault.
That's no joke. This thing is gonna happen in a couple of years because of this whole OF community, whole hose community. It's just growing so fast. And that's why men have to be careful of what they're choosing.
Yes, Gen Z girl, how can I help you?
Doctor, so many guys are after me, but none of them are good enough.
What are you good for? Other than your looks, what are you offering? All the time you want men to offer. Have you ever realized that women, other than looking pretty, also has to offer something? All you women do is just scroll on TikTok and Instagram and talk to 10 other men, and then you say that men are not good enough. Other than good looks, what are you offering?
Well,
Exactly. Next!
He's absolutely right. They don't offer a shit and expect the world from us.
What's the biggest turnoff at the gym?
When you're walking to the machine at the same time as somebody, specifically a dude, and he doesn't let you have it. Like, I just feel like it's like common courtesy to let the girl have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one time this dude walked at the same time and I was like, and he just took it. So I thought that was a turn off.
Yeah, it's kind of mean.
Kind of rude.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
So now they're just blaming guys for being fast. You know, there's a really sweet thing that you can say in that situation. Just say, hey, can we work together? And if he agrees, go on. And if he doesn't, just leave and just wait for him to done with that machine.
How crazy you want the dare to be 1 out of 10?
3, only because my daughter's here.
Flash me. Okay.
Whoa! Wait 1 second.
Next question. Have you ever cheated before?
Yes,
You have? Why? Why'd you cheat?
because I wasn't happy. I don't know, it's easier.
It's an evil world we live in.
She's married with a daughter and still she did that nasty thing. And that's not it. On top of that, she said she cheated on him before just because it was easier. Now you see, that's why I said you have to be careful choosing your wife, because you don't want to be ended up with a freaking whore.
The amount of whores, and I'm gonna just say it, the amount of you dirty whores that jumped on the internet and championed and saluted and applauded a woman sleeping with somebody else while she's pregnant with somebody's child, they need to take all of you whores and put you on a deserted island, not named New York City, and drop a nuke on that moment.
We have no leadership at the moment.
Can we please put a time limit on bodies? I feel like a man that hit 10 years ago shouldn't be able to still claim that he hit me. And 10 years ago me, we're not the same person. We're not the same person. She's been gone a long fucking time. You didn't hit this. You didn't hit this. The bar was in hell back then. There should be an expiration date, no?
Wait, an expiration date on what? Your old nasty cat? I mean, they're just so desperate and coming up with any strategy to lower that body count. I mean, you literally had the choice to not spread your legs. You had the choice to close it. But no, you didn't. You just spread it wide open and just put it on sale for every guy out there.
I could not resist, so I had to look it up. From the Office of National Statistics, from a 2019 study, in ever-increasing numbers, we are now at a lesbian divorce rate of 72%. So the top 4 reasons that they are reporting getting divorced is feeling ignored, inequality in the partnership, adultery, and domestic violence. Personally, I feel like this lends some weight to men's arguments and complaints about how women are behaving in relationships. Because when you have lesbian divorce statistics that look like that, the girls are kind of telling on themselves.
This is my petition to bring back manly men.
Oh, manly men are in demand again, are they? Let me guess. Someone must have needed something.
Just tell me why I was at the airport yesterday and I asked 2 grown men to help me put fucking suitcase up in the overhead bin.
Yep, called it. Because the only time that some of those strong, independent women seem to want manly men around is when they find out they can't do something all by themselves.
They both said no. One of them was like, if you can't put it up yourself, go check it at the gate.
I feel that's a perfectly valid response. After all, if a woman can't handle her own baggage, why should she try to hand it off to a man to deal with?
I was like,
jaw drops because what's your issue?
There's no issue. They've probably just been listening to what a lot of women out there have been saying, that they don't need or want men for anything.
If I could, I would, but I just can't. I'm 5 feet tall. I literally weigh 90 pounds, and you think I can barely reach up there. What's your issue? Hello? I don't... What?
Maybe, just maybe, a person should have taken a little more responsibility for their own actions, not taken on more than they're physically capable of handling themselves, and then expect others, specifically men, to do the work for them.
I don't understand why they keep forgetting that thing that they are now strong and independent women. They don't need a man's help anymore. So just why?
What procedures have you done?
I've gotten lip fillers, 3 nose jobs, chin implant, Botox, lipo, jaw shaving. Oh, and I want to get my ribs removed next.
Hey, babe, I just want to let you know my friend's coming over in a little bit.
Huh? Your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey,
What
so
the
what
fuck?
time is he getting here? Is he still coming?
What the fuck are you wearing?
What are you talking about?
Girl,
What?
why you worried about what time he coming?
Just wanted to know when he was gonna get here. That's all.
Oh, hell no. Listen,
What?
put back what you just had on.
Babe, what are you talking about? I just got dressed for the day. Like
Just for the day? What you mean? No, dress for the BF. That's what you just did. Dress for the homie.
Dress for the home.
Dress for the guys.
Babe,
for the team.
I want to dress like this. Stop being insecure.
It's not being insecure. No way you just came back 10 minutes later looking like this.
You say I look good?
You do look good.
Thanks, babe.
Good enough to take that shit off.
I'm not taking this
Yes, you
off.
are. Yes,
no,
you are.
I'm not.
Babe, so you want my friend now, basically. You interested in him.
If he wants me, then that's on him and your relationship. But I'm just putting on an outfit, and I'm just wondering when he's getting here. That's all.
Can you look at the wall real quick? All right, no, you're done. Nope, come on. We're changing.
I really hope she's just joking and it's a skit. But if it's not, then I'm sorry, brother. You gotta go through her phone and at least ask your friend, your best friend, what's going on between these two. Because to me, there's definitely something fishy there.
If feminism fucked up our society. This idea of like, I don't need anybody, feminism, I don't believe in this shit. Idea of being completely independent, not having male and female dynamics in the home where the man is a provider and a breadwinner and the woman is a nurturer. I don't believe in people who think that that's not true. I think women are nurturers. Yes, they should go to work and have their own life and be independent, but to a certain extent. They should also be ready to take on the role of being a mother and a wife and a nurturer, just like a man should be ready to take a role of being a provider and a breadwinner and a father and a husband.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
I'm so afraid to have kids because what if, worst case scenario, what if I have a boy? I'm sorry, have you ever met a boy, like at any age? At any age? They're all obsessed with jacking off or violent things or violently jacking off. And I am not about to have a boy down the hall from me while I'm working tirelessly to pay the bills, to keep the roof over his head while he's down the hall just jerking off to some horrible thing online. No, I don't want to. And I know this will really upset some boy moms, and they'll be like, that's not my baby boy. My baby boy doesn't do... Yes, he does.
I'm sorry, do you have some sort of like deep-seated childhood trauma with like seeing someone violently jerk off? Like what is with this obsession right here, okay? It's giving weird, it's giving sus vibes. You see a boy at any age, they just violently jerk off. Like, ma'am, my son is 3.5. He's doing none of that. You know what, I should make a video and say absolutely nothing. My video should go something like this. The scariest part about parenthood so far is that I have a daughter, and you know, I don't know if you know anything about girls, but like, what if I just walk into her room one day and she's like aggressively flicking the bean? Like, Miss Ma'am, you don't need to be having any babies. You can put that on the back burner. What you need is some therapy. Some intense therapy.
I really hope your father would have used any protection there, because you are just not needed. You're just a worthless piece of shit who is calling having baby boys is disgusting. I think you're the only disgusting one here.
Trans women aren't women, then is this big croissant not a croissant?
No, that large croissant is still a croissant, but the only difference is that large croissant doesn't have a huge dick.
The other day said, "Oh, boys can't wear makeup," and then I looked at him and I said, but he was listening to somebody else say that, and I said, "But Daddy wears makeup, remember?" And then he said, "Yeah, but Dad does it for work. Makeup's for everybody."
Yeah.
So I'm programming them to have a different mindset now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like the term weird.
Yeah.
It offends me. So like when people say, "Oh, that's weird," or "You're weird," or...
Of course, the term weird would offend you because you are a weird freaking dumbass. And if you think you're giving your children the best and better mindset, I'm sorry, but you're just harassing those kids and pushing a dumbass agenda in their minds, which was created by dumbass like you.
Most trans kids know that they're trans between the ages of 3 and 7. My daughter knew around 2.5.
2.5, my ass. That's just pure bullshit. Kids don't even know how to speak clearly at that age. And you know what? By the time I was 7, I didn't know how to clean my freaking nose. And you're saying kids are saying that they are trans at that age. No, they're not. You're just making this shit up.
Have $10,000 cash, or, wait a minute, this, 2 out-of-the-box Oreo cookies. Huh? Are you sure? That's $10,000 cash. You want the Oreo cookies? Are you sure? Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Yo, check her out.
You are so in. Go talk to her.
Okay, I got this. Hey, I love your shoes.
They're my sisters.
Cool. Well, I saw you from across the bar and just wanted to say hi.
Okay.
Anyways, do you live around here?
Why?
Just wondering. Can I buy you a drink?
I don't drink. She's allergic.
Maybe you have a hobby or an interest, something we might have in common.
I don't know. It's possible.
Do you like living?
Sometimes.
Okay, cool. Well, enjoy your night.
Oh, they're not even so cute. You guys will make the perfect couple.
Gotta go. Not good. I guess I wasn't her type. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Cool.
Wait, where's he going? What? It's okay, you're too pretty for him anyway.
Men these days don't know what they want.
Oh, the world's so fucked.
Fuck! No! Sweetheart went from a dime to a fucking -9. That's what it'll do to the brain. How would you, what a major fuck up there. Major malfunctions there. What happened, honey boo? What'd you do? What happened? Yeah? You a little lost? That's fucked because I don't